Hello, this is Morgan Friedman, live and direct from Columbus, Ohio, here to bring you the King Kaleb podcast. Hide your white women and buckle up.
Sometimes I feel like a travel, sometimes I feel like a rebel. I'm in the six with my rappers, with my boy Roy backwards. Run up on me a disaster. You get them tricks to your head, independent to the brain. I think I do what I'm saying.
And welcome, shut the hell up, and welcome to episode 45 of the greatest show to ever be made, the King Kaleb podcast. As always, I'm your host, King Kaleb here. Hide your wives, hide your white women. Back again to talk that shit. Because no one else can. They're scared, they're fearful, they have some problem. I don't know. But nevertheless, I'm back with the same cliche shit that I say for the 3 people that listen to this shit. So anyway, another week goes by and nonsense in life, and you come to me for the comedic value because, people are stressed out, people just don't know what to live for, they're just, sensitive, fearful. And I'm here to clown. As always, we're going to start first with that that sports shit. I don't know why I got so loud right there. Just in my kitchen yelling and shit while my stepmom's sleeping. Just what the fuck is wrong with me? What has life gone to? Anyway, so the Final Four happened. We had Loyola, the little Cinderella upset team, lose to Michigan by like 9 or 10 points. So I was wrong on that prediction, but I was right on Villanova beating Kansas, but I didn't realize that they were going to blow them the fuck out and kill them like they did. And then, I don't think I picked the finals, but I was going to have Villanova winning it like they did. They killed Michigan. Haha, they're fags, they're bums. And, no. But yeah, they lost drastically. Da Vinci, some shit. White boy coming off the bench, scoring like over 30, it seems like. The shit. He was unconscious. And that was the whole thing leading up to the finals. Is they were like, Michigan could sneak this win in because, they have discipline and they have great defense, and, Villanova, you can't consistently shoot that good every game because, like, that's how they killed Kansas. But they did the same thing to Michigan, and, you could see, like, throughout the tournament and like the regular season, you could somewhat see it. Even though but Virginia was like great defense the whole game or the whole season. But they lost in the first round. So once they got out, you saw for sure, if you just watched basketball, you just watched the games, that Villanova was by far the best team in the nation. And like I said, Brunson and them boys, Phil Booth, they got ballers out there. Straight ballers over here, baller boys. I tell you, I'm gonna sign them all. They ain't better than Lonzo though. But yeah, they it's been a while though. We haven't heard that nigga. We haven't heard LeVar in a while, people. But yeah, Villanova by far is the best. Obviously, they're the best team, Caleb. They won the fucking title. Yes, I know. But I'm saying, just like, you could see it earlier. You could see it happening in the beginning. So, good win for them. It was an exciting, like I said, it was a pretty good tournament throughout. There was a lot of good games. Not as many as you would, like, hope, I guess, to some degree. There was a lot of blowouts. But, like, some of these were, like, unexpected blowouts, too. So it's like, what the hell? What's happening? Arizona? Getting killed in the first round? Like, shit like that. So it was a very unpredictable, exciting tournament. So I have no beef towards it, as I'm trying to eat a small Crunch bar from a Lunchables pack. But, it was a pretty good thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck. Like, what else do you want me to, say? Well, all the players are making adjustments, like, just the cliche shit. So yeah. So as we close the door on college basketball, we have, let's see, NBA, Kyrie out for the goddamn year. Very disappointing for the Celtics. They're not gonna, because they definitely had a chance to come out of the East regardless of what. I mean, I didn't think they were. I think LeBron, as long as LeBron's on the Cavs, or like whoever team LeBron's on in the East, they're going to the finals. It doesn't matter. But Kyrie and them could have gave him a scare, but he's out. As he's been now for, past some odd, as long as he's been in the league, even in college, like he's getting towards where I have to call him injury prone. After a while, the shit just adds up to him, and but they have a good squad. Terry Rozier is a very good point guard I could see him start, later in his career if he decides to leave Boston. He could start on some teams right now, for real, if we're being honest. But, yeah, very, very tough loss for them. And, of course, that's going to give everyone an excuse. So when the Cavs do make it and LeBron makes it, well, they didn't have Kyrie or Gordon Hayward. They didn't have their two best players from the like, just nonsense. Hoopla, LeBron hate. It's shit, shit's comical at a while. Hating on the best. Arguably the best player ever. They're still hating for it. It's hilarious, man. I don't get it. I didn't understand. I don't understand the hate. But yeah, so yeah, that's basketball news. Just the most relevant shit. The Sixers are heating up. They're like the 4 seed now. Everyone's pulling for them and shit. Like, does Philly need another title at this point? Like, okay, they got it. The Eagles won. The Eagles won. I gotta rewind the shit for football just real fast. The Eagles won the fucking Final Four. What the fuck? I'm retarded. The Eagles won the Super Bowl. Villanova won the Final Four. So it's like that we don't need them doing this. So let's just go right into NFL news because I saw some out of control shit coming on here. Coney Ely to the Cowboys. Don't know who he is. But breaking news, punter, my nigga, the only black punter in the goddamn game, Marquette King. Jumps from the Raiders to the rival Broncos. 3-year deal. What the hell? I can't believe it. I cannot believe my eyes. Eric, what do you have to say?
Man, see, here's the thing. I don't even know, dog. It's crazy out here now.
It's really crazy out in these streets. I mean, I do not believe it. Marquette, he just, fit the Raiders mold, Like, he fit, him in that jersey. I don't see him going anywhere else. It's gonna be weird. But, I mean, whatever. Obviously, the groundbreaking news of the week for the NFL is the Patriots trading away Brandon Cooks, who they just got a year ago. Their best receiver got killed in the fucking Super Bowl by my nigga Malcolm Jenkins. Buckeye born and bred. That's just what we do out here. Headhunters. But yeah, trade him to the Rams. I told y'all the Rams, the Rams are not fucking around. If they don't win a Super Bowl next year, it's a failure. With all these people. Now, granted, the forever determining factor that I'm going to say, and I have been saying for the past couple weeks now, and then throughout the year we can check, is how good is Jared Goff really? This will determine, even though he has a lot of weapons on his side. So it's like, if they don't win, we can really see how good or not good he is, because he has everything he needs. I don't think they're going for Odell now. That's completely out of hand. They cannot get Odell. That would just be completely. We have to quit the game of football. It's not fair. We'd have to redo it all, realign the league. But Brandon Cooks is just pretty much as good as Odell, at least skill set wise and what he can do. But yeah, if Jared Goff is as good as he's advertised to be, and you're the number 1 overall pick, you got to be that good. In college, he boasted up good numbers, but I was still on the fence because it's like Pac-12. Every quarterback in that league is supposed to throw for thousands and thousands of yards. There's barely any fucking defense, and so I didn't know going in, and the rookie year was terrible. So I'm like, okay, this dude's gonna be a bust. But he comes back with a healthy Todd Gurley, a good line, good receivers. He becomes a Pro Bowler. So time will tell how good he really is, like I've been saying. And basically, but I'm telling you, if the Rams don't win, if they're not let's be okay, the not Western, what the fuck? I'm still on basketball. If they're not in the NFC Championship game, to me, the season's a failure for them. There should be no way in hell with all this talent on this team I gotta turn to Stephen A. Clearly, if this team, with all this talent, does not go to the NFC Championship game, it's a travesty. Because clearly, they're making the right moves. Clearly, look. I haven't boasted him out in a while. Like I said, I don't watch that show anymore. It's just too fucking political. It's CNN Sports. I'm not trying to hear it. You know, I really don't give a fuck. But yeah, that shit is completely out of hand. And yeah, that's that NFL news though. That really shocked me. Like that came out of nowhere. Marquette King going to the Broncos. But yeah, probably one of the most athletic punters I've like ever really. If you can see what he did, like he played receiver in a college wherever the fuck he went. I forgot, but I'm so damn sick of being so damn sick. But yeah, that's what's been happening the past weeks, or at least the last time from you've heard me. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. In the NFL news, of course, we're hyping up the fucking draft nonstop because it's the 26th, I believe, and yeah, the mock drafts. People are just throwing shit on a wall at this point. We're at the time where like there's like 28 mock drafts. None of it makes sense, and realistically, I haven't seen, but maybe like one mock draft where the Browns don't pick Sam Darnold, and it was like Saquon obviously, but like why do you really need? I don't get them really picking him. Because you got Carlos Hyde, you got Duke Johnson, like you really don't need Saquon. You have so many other holes you need to fill. And I wouldn't even say quarterback for real, because like Tyrod Taylor, I'm telling you, yes, they stay sleeping on my niggas, but I get how it is. They're not. No one's gonna want to have him long term anymore. Unfortunately, the Bills done fucked that up for him. And he's still like he's just, young to a degree. I think he's like what 29, 28. He has to be in his 20s at least, late 20s. But yeah, very good skill set. But yeah, we're just throwing shit at a wall at this point, just to predict the drafts. And like I said, we've been talking. They've been talking. The Bills trading up, the Cardinals trading up because they all need quarterbacks. Yeah, Tyrod's 20. I just looked it up. Wikipedia never lies, folks. I'm telling you. But yeah. Oh shit! Look at this. Yo, I might have to cop. Yo, I'm copping new uniforms. Titans, look at your boys. Y'all stunting on the hose. Y'all got the new unis. Eric, what do you think of their new unis?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Eric is over here jacking off on the side
got
how
crabs.
good the uniforms are.
I got crabs.
And we're I'm gonna look these shits up. I've been meaning to cop a Mariota jersey. I keep telling you every week. Do I not tell you guys? Watch out for the Titans. Every week. They got the new uniforms and everything. They're not fucking around, people. I told you, this is no longer a game. It ain't safe in these streets. But yeah, those jerseys are looking nice. I'm about to cop me a Mariota jersey. And, you know what I'm saying? The NFL season cannot be more exciting. You know what is also exciting? When you're poor, struggling, hungry, craving for food. And what do I always go to? You know it. I know it. Eric, do you know it? We all know it. It is top-notch American ramen. For all my fans, you guys know what the deal is, all right? Affordable price, affordable hunger relief. We're talking about chicken, picante, beef, shrimp, oriental, and many, many, many more. For all my fans out there watching, use discount promo code MIXGOD. Saves 50% off any and every American ramen purchase. American ramen. When you're broke as fuck. But yeah, NFL's getting... anyway, NFL's picking up. Yeah, I just see Jonathan Hankins to the Jets. Once again, like, these niggas getting signed 1 year. Terrell Pryor to the Jets as well, so we got two Buckeyes. I don't know if I finally talked about Terrell Pryor. Yeah, I did, like, last week. But yeah, very exciting stuff here, people. It's picking up. Business is booming.
We need to talk about some personal life, Dad.
Anyway, business is booming. I'm going to have to kick him out the studio. Business is booming, and the studio half a double, people, is where we're recording this. And like I said, it's getting very exciting here. Exciting shit. What else is happening, people? Mania, for me. You guys know the three fans that watch. Big wrestling fan. Because nothing excites me more than watching two half-naked men fake fighting. But it is coming up this Sunday. So that's some shit to look forward to. There's other like wrestling shit throughout the weekend. I know I'm not going to bore you guys with it. You're like, what the fuck, Caleb? Why do you care about this fake shit? I know. So let's go to something that's real, completely real. No way is it fake or fabricated. The government, no. I'm not going to check CNN. Do you have a what to watch for this week, Eric?
What to watch for it?
Yeah, like I said, we go through the guide searching for retarded shit.
Well, I mean, I have a show, but I doubt any children are watching or
Right. Yeah. No.
people my age are watching it. So it's
Probably not. No.
it's that show that I've been watching, Craig at the Creek.
That doesn't even sound real. But anyway.
Dude, go to Cartoon Network. It's on every hour. Well, it's not on now because we're too late, but...
Well, like I said, usually it's the insanity, it's the nonsensical shows that we watch on TLC and shit like that. Cake Boss is still a thing, people. So if anyone wants to watch delicious pastries be made into obscene objects like a birdhouse, what this is looking like, or a bird feeder, that's always a good option.
Once we're done with the new truck, we need to get back on YouTube and do another...
Yeah, be quiet. That's always a good thing to watch, and I guess, I don't know, Naked and Afraid, I tell you people, it never stops. Skin Tight, I don't know if we might have talked about Bedbug Butt Bitch, but it was like over a year ago. Quadruple B, and it's pretty much, a show about plastic surgery, insecure whores in their mid-30s wanting to transform their life. We'll talk about this, I guess. There's nothing else, really. I gotta keep more material, but... they're trying to get their boobs did, either reducted or enhanced titty meat, obviously, or like their ass or some shit. So, and what's funny is how they have, or at least the one last episode that we watched, they have the same surgeon from 600 Pound Life. That dude looks like a fucking regular-sized Oompa Loompa if they were a real human. And this shit, I don't know. I don't get the... I mean, to some degree, because I guess it's interesting to some people, but, like, the fascination of, like, a surgery show, like, watching people...
Getting cut open.
Yeah, getting cut open and any of that...
I mean, we want deers getting exploded.
Any of that shit, Eric, what's your take on these surgery shows?
I mean, like, half of them are retarded, because it's like... They go...
Fat,
Disgusting. They go in, and then they actually show, like, parts of the surgery, and, I mean, like, what if a kid is watching? Like, I've seen some stuff, so, I mean, it's different for me. But, I mean, some parents would be, like, watching this.
Look at that shit. Look, they're literally showing the bitch,
They're
like, pieces of her skin.
yeah,
and the
that's-
fat. The fat looks like uncooked Chef Boyardee, like, ravioli and shit. That's pretty much what it looks like, but... Yeah, I don't... I know people that, like, had the gag reflex, they wouldn't want to watch this show at all. And then, like, the after effect, like, when you get the surgery, but they're still showing, like, you still have, like, the fat, or at least, like, your skin is fucked up. And, like, you gotta cut that off, too. You gotta get that reducted somehow. So, I don't know, the process of that shit, I just wouldn't want to go through, Like, just, don't be a fatty, alright? Just do what you do. If you have big titties, oh well, you live with it. If you have itty bitties, I still grab your vagina. But no, I don't. I don't know. It's just nonsense, people. It's all fucking nonsense. And McAfee over here showing me the updates on the computer. I don't know. But yeah, that was Caleb's What to Watch. Skin Tight, that shit. Now off to the main event, which has become your guys' favorite part of my podcast throughout the last couple of weeks. It's when I rant about my job, because, that's what everyone likes to hear, is the regular person complaining about their 9 to 5 or where the fuck. These niggas got me tripping, alright? I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm sick and tired of this stupid ass shit. That these... Now that it's been a day, I'm good. I'm calmer now, I think, and I'm off tomorrow, so, like, I'll have a good time of rest. It's just, like, for me, man, when you're doing 6 days in a row for 8 hours, the shit gets really annoying. That's only in the winter. That's only in the months where, like, they don't care about you. It's just, yeah, like I said, it's just brain numbing and just loads and loads of work. We have new people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. All right, they're just incompetent, worthless pieces of shit that I do not. No, they're cool. They're. But as the veteran, as the Wiley veteran, it's going to be a year anniversary in a couple of weeks. I'm seriously questioning, and I might be hitting the free agent market, people. I finally got an actual real credit card, so I don't need them for their little, like, add-on card that they gave me. Like the little, like, debit cards that, like, they just add money onto your fucking shit. But, isn't it funny how, like, we use cuss words as things, but, like, we know exactly what you mean. Like, you exactly know what I mean when I said fucking shit, as if they're literally adding stuff onto my feces. Like, no. It's just funny how people, like, we know what we're saying. These Pepto commercials are getting completely out of hand, people. I've just noticed this, and it's out of hand. But just like work, I mean, look, I'm literally, like I said, people think it's a joke, and it's a gimmick. I mean, to some extent it is, but, like, I'm really out here, LeBron in 07, PLP, holding it down, putting the fucking company on my back, and doing everything. It's quite hilarious, man. It just shit kills me. It's laughable. But they keep adding on layers and layers of shit. Now, I get it. It's the spring. It's spring again. That shit. We're changing seasons off, so we gotta hurry up and do all this nonsense. But, I mean, come on, man. If you can realistically think that one person can do all of this shit, you're fucking insane. You're out of your mind. Retarded bastards, people. Retail, I tell you. And by the way, for the love of Ray J, I'm telling you people, I've been saying this for weeks, if another motherfucker comes up to my job and asks for a fucking heater, I'm just going to slap the shit out of him. I mean, where were you October through February? It is April, and you're just now, I can only imagine what you were doing in the January month, how you're not dead from ammonia if you're asking for a heater in April. But, like, all through these other months, you've been good, you've been straight. What the fuck is wrong with you people? You people. Shit kills me. Like I said, I just have to jokingly, like, clown. This is why I joke around and clown at fucking everything in sight, people, because people take this shit way too serious. And like I told everyone at work, any other person would be flipping shit by now. The stuff that I do. I don't even talk anymore, man. The will to live, the excitement, the happy-go-lucky, the light-skin charm, it's gone for this shit. It's nonsensical. I'm not dabbing, I'm not swagging, and the hooers. I can't even see a white bitch. I can barely get a glance nowadays. That's how much I've been working. And yeah, it's not. It's just fucking out of hand. How many shows does Ty Pennington need, by the way, people? We left it on TLC, and he has another fucking show, and he's... My leg, this bitch just fell off a bike. And it's just, how many homes need to be remade? I don't get it. And when can they hook a nigga up? Because, we need a house, not a new house. Just a singular house. Half a double struggle, people. The struggle's too goddamn real, people. But as usual, this has been your boy King Kaleb here, talking that shit. Pray for a nigga, please. Pray for a real nigga. R.I.P. Harambe, still 2 years strong. We're still doing that gimmick. As always, like, subscribe, share, tweet, Farmers Only, Black People Meet, all that shit. Tumblr, Scout, whatever the fuck you people are on, you know what I'm saying? We're out here clowning and shit. Eric, do you have any last words for the people at home?
Skip class, eat ass.
There we go. As always, this has been your boy King Kaleb here, signing the fuck out.